What is up, boys? Today I am back and I'm here to show you something extremely cool. Okay, so I'm guessing not a lot of people know, but you know how sulfur is like super hard to get and you can only get it during magma eruptions or when killing corrupted mobs, and everybody thought it was going to take forever to get a max sulfur collection? Well, I may or may not be done with it already. It took me about 6 hours. And right there's someone purchasing the thing I used to do this. So I just wanted to show you guys the method because it's extremely cracked and I think a lot of people could benefit from this. I hope nobody gets mad at me for driving the price of sulfur down. If a lot of people see this, I guess if not a lot of people see this, it won't matter. But the price has steadily been going down for people using this method already. That was down to 58k last night, so it is up a little bit. The sulfur cubes are down. I actually crafted an implosion belt and sold it for about 40 million because honestly it was kind of underwhelming. But this is basically the method. What you want to do is you want to have a level 100 magma pet. I did this at level 30, which is why it was slow. Get as many slime 11 minions as you can. I was using slime 9s because I'm cheap. And then you basically throw the corrupt soil in it, throw a flycatcher in it, or I guess if you really wanted to, you could throw a super compactor if you don't have flycatchers. And then make sure the biggest thing for this method is that you include foul flesh, because foul flesh increases the speed of your minion by 90%, and you're not going for the drops of the minion. That's why hyper catalysts don't work. You're actually going for the speed at which they spawn things. So basically, I sat here like this, and I went and I right clicked. And I had this whole box filled. I actually just started picking them up because I want to start converting them to Inferno minions, but then they would go spawn in again, and obviously there's no fuel in this, so it's kind of slow. And then you would right click. And this way, your sulfur goes up, your collection goes up as well. There might be some glitches with the collection. Sometimes mine would stop counting, but the easy way to solve this is just to leave the server and rejoin, or start killing it with your bow, or even like go to the hub and wait for your server to refresh and then just go back and you should start gaining collection again. Some people were actually doing this for money and not just collection, and what you could do is instead of having a wither goggles, or if you have full Necron, is you can actually sit in like this cage with your full Necron with a Daedalus axe out, and you can the Witherborn, which is the full set bonus of Wither armor. Witherborn will actually kill them. When they all spawn in, it kills like 100 at a time. I think 100 is the max you can spawn at a time. And so you can actually AFK gain sulfur. I have not tested this because I don't have a full Necron set, so I don't actually know if it counts towards collection. But if it does, it's very pog. But doing this, I do want to give credit to Deathstreaks, because Deathstreaks is the one that showed me this, and I want to make sure I don't leave that out because he was super awesome. Showed me it on stream. For him, he said it was taking him about 4 hours. I think he made a decent amount of profit. When from all the sulfur I made from this, I made about 40 million profit, which is really nice because it only costed me like maybe 80 million to invest into. And actually, I bought all of the corrupt soils for 2.6 mil per, and I sold a couple the other day for 6 mil, and now I'm selling for 4.5. So I've actually made profit off of buying the corrupt soils and just selling them back. But yeah, so I want to make sure to give credit to him. He said that you can get 100k collection in about 4 hours. It took me about 6 or 7 over the course of 2 days because I didn't want to do it all in one sitting, because it is extremely boring and it does get really annoying when your collection doesn't keep getting counted. But yeah, so if you guys want an easy way to get started with the update, start getting some sulfur collection, be able to get, my biggest thing was to be able to get the Totem of Corruption, and then also the large nether sack, which obviously you have to go farm out the catalysts because those are co-op soulbound. But it is really nice to have a large nether sack whenever, or to have like a large sack of whatever you're doing whenever a new update drops, just so that your inventory can kind of somewhat stay organized. And then obviously the implosion belt is a big thing. The raw craft cost keeps going down as people keep using this method. And also, I'm not sure if it's worth it to save your corrupted frags. Me and Tricky were saving them. He saved about 15 dubs. I saved about 6 dubs because they're not used for a lot, but the crafts that they're used for are pretty useful crafts. So corrupted bait, so we're never going to run out of corrupted bait. Corrupt soil, which actually this right now costs about a little less than 4 mil to craft, and you can sell it for 4.3. The other day, this margin was massive. And then also, obviously, the Totem of Corruption. You'll have no shortage of these corrupted fragments. They're pretty easy to get. Every time that I sit down and I kill these mobs, I get like another 14, and that's just from 3 minions going. Also, something to note is that the corrupted slimes actually only spawn based off of the minion. So if you kill a larger slime, like this one over here, these 2 ones that split up are not corrupted. I don't know if they get converted when new ones spawn. That was one thing I was noticing, like that one just got converted. So I don't know if it's worth it to right click every single time they spawn, or to wait for these slimes, like to wait for them to be converted. That one just converted. So it could be more effective to just right click every single time your minions go, which should be about, I don't know, 6 or 7 seconds. But yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you guys kind of go crazy with the update, get yourself an implosion belt, get yourself that sulfur collection. And yeah, I will make sure to join my Discord, follow me on Twitter, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys later. Peace.